As I explained in my weekly analysis, the resistance for gold and the only long entry for gold was at 1881 and for silver at 2210. And precisely we have seen both these metals dropping sharply from these levels. Now what is going to happen today? Which trade we should take? What can be expected? How to make profit today? We will try to see with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. The next analysis on gold will be up before US cash session. Now let's see, this is the hourly charts for gold. First we'll look at gold followed with silver, so do watch till the end. See, on the hourly charts of gold, it is trying to give or drop more. It is come out of this, it is consolidated a little. Now it is trying to drop sharply. The resistance there at 1865 and 1871 is going to be a key for the day. Now it is trying to look a drop. Probably we may see it hitting till towards 1855, which is a strong support, and then 1850 levels. It can go till there. It may try to stabilize at those levels before it looks forward to any further drop. So this is on the hourly chart. The support there at 1855, 1850 is going to be very strong. Now look at the hourly chart. The directional movement is a bearish crossover. The stochastic is oversold here. The MACD is trying to cross over for a sell entry here, and the RSI is comfortable on the hourly charts, indicating that yes, there is little more for it in gold to drop, and then we may see it stabilizing at around 1855, 1850 levels. Similarly, on the 2-hour charts, same is the expectation. 1850 is a very strong support for gold today, and probably we may see it getting the support. If it breaks below 1850, it will again try to enter into bearish territory, where one can expect a further sharper drop till towards 1840 and 1836 level. In fact, below that also it is possible for it to drop. Look at the directional movement is bearish here. It is just crossed over. It is still further trying to diverge, but the stochastic was overbought and it is looking forward to further drop on the 2-hour chart. The MACD is trying to converge and cross over for a sell entry here, and similarly the RSI looking downwards. It was overbought. Now if you look at the 3-hour chart, the 3-hour chart is taking a shape and it is looking like it may try to achieve 1855, and see here to 1855 and 1850 level. These two levels are going to definitely provide a stronger support, and it is definitely looking forward to these levels. That is my expectation, that it may try to achieve these levels before it looks forward to any consolidation or any reversal there. So I'll be watchful of that. And if you look at the directional movement, it is taking a bearish crossover. Look at the stochastic. This was overbought, now trying to drop. MACD is trying to converge a little, and RSI trading flat. Similarly, if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts too, see, this is the first red candle. Probably we may see couple of more red candles there. Yes, 1850 levels, 1855 zone. This zone you have to watch out for. Once it trades below 1850-55, we can expect a further more sharper drop, and then these levels will be the resistance. It can take a sharp dip and then again try to come back to these levels. So be watchful of that. And if you look at the directional movement is extremely bearish. The stochastic was overbought, now looking downwards. The MACD is trying to converge and cross over. Be watchful of that, indicating little more drop there. RSI is trading flat. So it appears that one can remain short with 1865 as the resistance, and largely, as I told in my weekly analysis, 1881 again proved out to be a very strong resistance for gold to break past by. With the resistance at 1881, one can expect it to come back to at least 1855 and 1850 levels. This much one can expect that it can try to drop, and we will try to see how it behaves at 1850. Possibly one expectation that it may try to consolidate a bit at around those levels, but any drop below 1850 will try to take it more down further till towards 1847, 1840 levels. That stochastic, if you see, it is overbought and it is still has some room for it to drop, and it may start to converge and cross over for a sell entry. The MACD is trading green. It requires a lot much effort for it to cross over a MACD in a sell side. RSI is looking downwards. So considering this, yes, one can go short on gold. Now right now it is trading at 1861. I'll still expect it to drop till towards 1855 and 1850 zone. In these $5 zones, it may try to get some support and try to get some little resistance for any downward move. If it breaks below 1850, one can expect that there is going to be a sharper drop still there till 1845, 1840 zone. See, below 1850 levels, I will be turning out to be a little bearish, and below that we can expect it to drop a little more, taking it till towards 1840, 1830, and below that we can see a sharper drop in gold, and it can continue to trade in red zone for a little while before it tries to move, show any upside move. Now the resistance definitely there at 1881. Any long entry is recommended only if you see it trading above 1881. Once it trades above 1881, consider that as a sharp reversal in gold, and then do not think of going short in gold. Till it is below 1881, we can remain short, and one can expect it to drop till towards 1850, 1840, and below that we may see a sharper drop. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver. Similarly, silver failed to break past by 2210, very strong resistance, and now trading below the pivot at 2190. And as I said in my weekly analysis, till the time it trades below 2190, one can remain short, and now getting the support at 2160 levels, which is again a strong support. Below that, I'll be looking forward to 2150, 2140. These two levels are definitely one should watch out for, because we have seen many a times 2150, 2140 levels giving it a very strong support whenever it is in downtrend. So I'll be watchful of that. Till the time it is in between 2140 to 2160, we can still expect that it can try to reverse a little bit, but whether it can give you a complete reversal and whether it can trade above 2190 and 2200, that we need to watch out for. However, till the time it trades below 2190, one can remain short, that is very clear. The directional movement is bearish. Hourly stochastic is oversold, and the MACD has just crossed over on the hourly charts. Probably it can give you a couple more red candles before it looks forward to any further rise. RSI trading flat here, and if you look at the 2-hour chart, similarly on the 2-hour charts too, the candle has taken a shape. The resistance there at 2175 and 2180 levels, and it is trying to drop with this as resistance. See the size of the candle precisely for next 1 hour also. We may see it dropping a little, taking it towards 2150 or below levels. However, if you see it trading about 2180, we have to be cautious with the shorts there. If you look at the directional movement is extremely bearish. The stochastic was overbought, now looking at and downwards, coming back to oversold levels. And if you look at the MACD, it is trying to converge and cross over for a sell entry. RSI is trading flat. Similarly, if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts, this is the first candle after this reversal. See, breakout, and precisely broke out below 2190. I have told many a times, below 2190 we can see a sharp drop. Again 2160 levels proving out to be a support. Below that we can expect it to drop till towards 2150, 2140 levels. Now remember, 2140 is a very strong support. We have seen it giving support multiple times, and below that we can expect a sharper drop in gold. The resistance there at 2180 and 190, 2200 is going to be very strong. So yes, it has got multiple resistance levels on the upside. So if it tries to reverse, now first resistance it may get at 2180, then 2190, and then 2200, 2210 levels. Directional movement is bearish. Stochastic is looking downwards. The MACD is trying to converge, crossover for a sell. RSI trading flat here. And similarly, if you look at the 4-hour chart, this is the first red candle after this breakout here, and this zone at 2190, 2200, very strong resistance level. Only beyond this one can expect it to remain long, or one can expect it to trade bullish, else it is trying to look forward to this zone at, see, this is the first red candle. Probably we may see couple more red candles taking it till towards 2140 and below levels. Also if you look at the directional movement is extremely bearish here. The stochastic was overbought, now looking downwards, and the MACD is trying to cross over for a sell entry. The RSI is looking downwards too. Similarly, if you look at the daily charts, on the daily charts too, it is giving a breakout. 2190, very strong resistance. Below that we have seen it dropping, and we may see it dropping little more, breaking below 2160. Now one can expect 2150, 2140 levels, and if these two levels are taken, one can expect a further more drop till towards 2125 levels. So yes, one can remain short below 2190 levels, that is very clear. Only long entry we can see today is about 2190. Till the time it trades about below 2190, one can remain short for 2150, 2140, and in fact it can drop furthermore. Directional movement is bearish, it is trying to cross over. Stochastic is trading flat, looking upwards. MACD is trying to converge, crossover for a sell entry, and RSI is looking flat there too. So considering this, till the time today silver remains below 2190, as I also explained in my weekly analysis, one can remain short, but one should be watchful of 2160. Below 2160 it will try to lend to 2150, and then 2140. These two levels till 2140 I'll be watchful of. Very strong support lies there, and then downside is more till towards 2125 and 2120 levels. There is a possibility that if it continues to drop, it can try to achieve those levels. However, largely on the upside, long entry is only about 2190 levels. Once it trades about 2190, yes, one can go long for 2200, 2210, and beyond that it will fly on the upside. Take your positions accordingly and trade accordingly, trade profitably, keep shifting your stop loss to cost. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.